Welcome everybody. Welcome to another beautiful day in Eve. And so I'm starting out in Stain again. And I'm going to hit that 2.0 for my standings in this journey to get up to good missions, good loot in kind of the PvP realm or PvE realm, I mean. And I'm standing ready for PvP, most definitely. I've got some people in here, it looks like. And let's undock and see what we got out here. Actually, is he in the station? He's not. So, I don't know anything about this person. Let me see what I can find out. Alright, so this guy has never killed anybody. I'm probably okay, but you never know. Yes, doing a background criminal history check, right? You know, he probably an explorer, and so and how old is he? Just a few months old. So, all right. Well, let's see here. Let's load up some. Let me see here. Let me warp over to here. And then we're gonna scan these things down here. See what we got. See if we run into this guy. I should be able to take this guy out no problem with this ship. Pacifier, Silent Fang. Well, now, a pacifier is a lot different than the other ships that he's lost, now isn't it? So, I would say it's much different. And so, that's interesting. Pacifier could be a lot more deadly. What's the info on this? Class 1 through 3 wormhole systems, maximum size large, less than 4 hours remaining, mass stability less than 50% remaining. What's interesting, oh, and he left. Okay. What's interesting, this is all new. This whole layout, that is new. I've never seen it laid out like this before, unless it's something specific to Stain. I kind of doubt that, but this layout is all new. Alright, well, we'll see if anything comes through here while we're scanning this other stuff down. Probably not going to be too much activity through that if it's, you know, getting close to the end. Not going to have too many big ships coming through or anything. Oh, another wormhole. Okay then. Well, let's go look at that one too, while we scan this one down. Oh, that probably goes to low sec given the color, if I'm correct. Less than 4 hours remaining, extra large, class 4-5 wormhole system. Okay. So maybe not less than 4 hours remaining. So it's interesting. I'm not going to go through them. I do not want to get stuck on the other side. You know, I've been there and done that. I don't... I did that one time with a capital ship, remember? They're like, oh yeah, take your carrier through and close that hole. I closed it all right behind me first time I went in. Yeah. So. Yep. Skyhawk. Petramon. Data site. I don't remember what happens at these. Let's go look. I don't have anything to hack it, but maybe it's worth sitting in it waiting for the next person to come by and I can hack them while they hack it. Oh, somebody's already picked it. So, isn't that lovely? Means that nothing's really going to happen here. Like, anybody else who scans it down comes and looks at it and be like, oh, it's already picked. The thing is though, you know, it won't respawn unless it's completed. It'll eventually time out in this state, but I think it can sit this way for hours. So, you know, it's like, I'm not sure that's a good thing, you know? Oh, hey, let's make another safe here. Let's see. We are out of scan range of both the gates and the station. This is a good spot to make a safe. Okay. It's warped within 100.
Warp drive active.
Am I in between both of these? No. Okay, these gates are kind of... It's interesting. They are pretty close together, aren't they? Oops. We're going to make a perch here, too. Zeros or O's. I can never tell. They're O's. They don't have a slash through them. All right, it'll take a minute to get out there. So this is my Proteus, and nice. It's a nice fit. So Nagy's asking if my all right, we got another person in here. What is he in? He's in a heron. Okay. So oh gosh, the volume on that changes every time. It's so annoying. So annoying. The volume on that just resets itself to 100% every time, even though I turn it down. So annoying. All right, so he's scanning. So, yeah, so I left Horde, and all my Horde characters are in Stain now. Plus I added 2 more. I want to get this bookmark made. I'm going to set it for 400. We're at 325. By the way, for those of you watching live, Flex sale started this morning. 20% off, and has Crimson Harvest skins. Or they're the Blood Sanguine or something like that. Sanguine Savant. I don't remember. You know, such weird names for some of these things. All right. There is that. And then... oh, he went and finished that other site. Well, shit, I should have sat there and I should have sat there and waited for him there. I could have popped him.
Warp drive active.
Johnny Two Pipes, hello. So, and when Isaiah left Horde, it's all on good terms. So, there's nothing wrong. I'm just making a change. All right, got eyeballs on that station. And that guy is gone. So, let's get another scout out here. This seems to be the other system where I end up doing a lot of missions. A lot of missions go here.
Warp drive active.
Right, so I'll have eyes on this gate as well. Should, you know, this is actually like both sides of the same gate on both of these, so. Nice as you zoom in like this, looking at them, and then you audibly hear when somebody jumps through. So, which is good. All right, so here I am with, let's see here. True power, 1.89. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might end up getting a special soon, and that special will definitely put me over if I can do it. The question is, can I do it? So, all right, let me check out something here. Oh, you know, I probably should grab a mission before I undock to do it. There is an order to these things.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, and it's next door again. Exactly why I set up the scouts the way I did. Oh, this one pays much better. 281 loyalty points. Okay, take care of the terrorist fanatics and then report back to your agent. Perfect! This one might do a little bit better for me. So, we shall see. I have high hopes. Okay. We go. Angel, hello? So this is this is a Gila that I found on contract out here, and you know, it's not the most interesting Gila. It's different. It's definitely different. It actually is has no missile launchers on it. which is not the norm. But I think it'd probably be just fine, you know? It's, I don't know if I would build one this way. I could put a missile launcher up here and such, and remove this other drone link augmentator. I don't know if there's enough CPU stuff though, but anyway, the person who built this valued drone distance over over anything else, so you know. Hey Ramza, and how are you today?
Warp drive active.
All right.
My mic is muted.
Ah, it was, huh? Yes, well, that's fine. And good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning.
Everyone, this is Ramza. He is on staff here and helping out with the shows.
Good morning, everyone.
Right, where are my drones going? Oh, they're going over there first. Okay, well, fine. See, now, we were talking yesterday about the auto-targeting and everything. It just added some more targets. So I'm taking them out, and these other ones that just appeared, it will add them here in a moment. It kind of silently adds them and just does it in an automatic fashion, which is nice.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Unholy Ginger just followed.
Unholy Ginger. Welcome. Wonder if the loot on any of these is interesting. Probably not. This is just a level 1 mission. But I'm gonna look. This ship is very overkill for this. Those are not being aggressive. All right. Yeah, the loot so far here is very uninteresting. This is level 1. So the loot here is all just very very light. All right, we have a potential hostile next door. Let's see what he's in. than an Astero.
To give the commands to a drone requires you to have an active target.
So an Astero can be a threat. It's likely not, but can be. So an Astero that is battle fit could be a challenge for my ship here. I'm just picking up loot because I'm killing a little bit of time to see what this guy does. We are...
Hopefully they won't do nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Warp drive active.
You know, you can bait people. With unusual fits and stuff. Like, I love a battle heron. Battle heron, they come down in another small ship to try and take you out in a sight, and all of a sudden, you've got guns, and you're able to rep yourself, and you actually can fight. It's pretty hilarious, especially when they're not expecting it. They're thinking, oh, you're just going to be easy to pop.
Warp drive active.
Unexpected, like the Spanish Inquisition.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There was nothing to officially pick up on that one. Can I drop it in there? No, it has to be in the hangar. Okay. All right, this one is going to pay probably the best of some of them I've done. No one got the reference? Yeah, I didn't either. All right, where are we at? 1.96. Another one like that, and we got it. That's great. How many missions? Okay, chat, how many missions do you have to do before you get offered a special? Is it 12 or 16? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I haven't done enough of these. I haven't done enough of these to get it either way. All right, we're gonna ask for another mission. And okay, it's in the same system here. It's only half the loyalty points of the other one. So maybe this will get us to 2, maybe not. We'll see. Investigate the asteroid belt. Retreat if you encounter overwhelming force. Oh, so I just go there and look and come back. All right. And it's in the same system, so I'm not too worried about this guy in the Astero. Oh, the Astero could be combat probe fit. He was using core probes, but you can combat probe fit an Astero. It takes quite a bit of the fit up, but
Drive active.
I don't know why this guy would be hanging out. Okay, so there are 2 wormholes in here. And the overwhelming force gets too great. Well, okay. Let's head over there. Keep on my D-scan. Need to destroy all enemies. So well said if it gets too overwhelming to retreat. Sorry. I bet you my mic filtered out my sneeze. Okay. Well, now I can dock. Okay. This is the overwhelming force. Alright, do I have my drones back? I do. Okay.
Warp drive active.
There's the Astero. Do I ever let my staff sleep? Emailed the store last night about something. Didn't expect a response till maybe morning. Oh, well, see. By the way, give Miguel a pat on the back. Great customer service as usual. Excellent. Yeah, I saw that you signed up as a partner yesterday. So, Ramza. No, he doesn't let us sleep. Send help. We have staff here 24/7. Yeah. Yep. 24/7. And Thema. All right. So we got another person in here. So no, we have people we have people here all the time. So oh, I'm getting called out in local. All right, let's see where we're at. We are at 1.99. So he's wanting to talk to me, asking me if I'm streamer guy. Oh. But I don't necessarily want to engage with him and just attract more attention. But I think I'm not going to answer him, which might seem rude, but you know, that's the problem with I'm using my Markee Dragon character here. And so people will recognize the name. And I do think that in my bio on this character only that it says that I do. Yeah. So Flex and new accounts. Oh, that should change to Omega.
Speaking of recognition, do you feel like through the years it has been good or bad that you're recognized?
Both. It's, you know, having a little bit of fame, you know, is fun at first, but it definitely has its drawbacks. I've been swatted. I've had fans show up at my door unannounced, like my home, and stuff. Neither one of those I
Long
liked. And I've then the grocery store. I remember this one time in the grocery store where I was talking to my wife, and I hear from the next aisle over somebody saying, "I know that voice. Is that Markee Dragon?"
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, it happens. So, wow, this is so old. My description here, my bio, I thank Airhogs and Roles for their support, which I must have written this 12, 13 years ago. Yeah. So, I'll leave it in there.
That's a long time.
Yeah. You got recognized, Identity Zero, you got recognized twice in the last year and you haven't streamed for 4 years. Yeah, well, you know, if you have YouTube videos out there, they live forever. Stuff. So, all right. So we've got 2 people here now, and we got an Astero and an Anthema, and let's see what the Astero. Yeah, well, let's take a look at these guys. So here is this guy is in the Anthema right now, and he's got 22 kills, 122 losses. And it just shows that he's willing to fight. And does a lot of exploration, and hasn't killed anything this year. So in here, what did he kill this with? Warrior. Oh, he killed it with a Imicus. How about that? That's impressive. So and then the other guy here. Oh, so the Anthema left. You hear the gate action there, which is why I have those. And then this other guy who's asking if I'm a streamer. He's got 3 kills, 3 losses. And so, yeah, he's taken on people in his Astero. So he hasn't taken on anybody in a while, but he's got a few kills here, Astero. We don't know what fit he's got. He's only got these losses here. So, Yeah, the Astero can be pretty dangerous. I have an Astero fit that I named Friendship that is not friendly at all. Because it can give hugs all day long. It's just, they're, hugs that most people will want to avoid. So, that's how it is, though. Right. A little false advertising on the ship? Yes. Friendship says hello with hot lead, lasers, or missiles. Sometimes drones. Yeah. So.
But just like in real life.
Well. No. Yeah, a little extreme in real life.
Well, yeah, not exactly missiles or bullets, but like a little bullying or that kind of thing.
Yeah. Just show up in a Stratios instead. Yes, that's a big Astero. So, am I still with Air Hogs? Kyle asks. No, I'm not. I have not been with them in a very long time. In fact, Air Hogs, they're probably still around, but they're nothing like they were back in the day. So, yeah. I am friends with the person who leads it still, but they're nothing like they used to be. Okay, so I think that this guy is camping in here now. I'm going to step away for a moment. So those of you watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.